I am Bryan Lai Yen Ping, and today I will do about the reflective video on a unit which is COS 10009 Introduction to Programming. So we're using Visual Studio Code to code our language C. So for today's content, we have type of variable, standard input and output, selection, loop, and function. So for the type of variable, we have integer, float, character, and boolean. Integer function is to store whole number, such as int age. Float is to store number which has decimal places, such as float temperature. Character is to store letter, such as character name. Boolean is determined true or false, such as Boolean false. And the right side has the sum of the code with several examples. And the second, standard input and output. We're using scanf as an input and printf as an output. So percentage %s is to scan character, and %d is to scan integer, and %f is to scan float. And below has several examples, which is scan name, scan yearborn, and scan height. And this symbol is address. It gives the memory address to that variable. So here is some code for the standard input and output, such as I print what is your name and scan the user input and print your name is what, and print what is your yearborn and scan yearborn and so you are how many years old, and print enter your height and scan it and your height is how height it is, such as my name is Brian and your name is Brian, and 2006, so your age are 19 years old, and I am 175 height cm, and your height is 175 cm with 2 decimal places. And number 3, selection. Selection is to make a decision with using if else, if, such as if my mark is lower than 40, it will print fail. Else, if my mark is equals or larger than 40 and lower than 70, it will print pass. Else, if the mark is higher or equals to 70, it will print high. Else, if print invalid input, such as like this. 35 fail, 40 pass, and 78 high. Loop. Loop is a repeat function, such as do while and for. So this one is the do while loop, and I is equals to 1 and print do while loop if I is less or equal to 5. So it will print 5 times. And this one is for loop. It will print for loop if I is less or equals to 5. So it will also print 5 times. And the last one, function. We can declare a function first before we use it and give it a definition. And last, we call the function and print the sum is how many. So the sum is 8. And that's all for me. Thank you.